may have seen the new Nike commercial. In the commercial, it shows a young Lebron James walking into a tattoo shop. He makes a request for a tattoo that says, "Chosen One." Now, tall poppy syndrome might say that level of confidence needs to be shut down. The tattoo artist even gave him a look of doubt. But let's explore this a bit further. Seeing this ad reminded me of a few examples of self-belief leading to great accomplishments. LeBron James showed his confidence by getting a tattoo declaring that he is indeed the chosen one of basketball. His belief in himself has led to a remarkable career and a ferocious debate between guys like Nick Wright as to whether or not he is the greatest player of all time. I don't think anyone can forget the level of confidence LeBron James had when he said this.
Nah, I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world. That's simple.
Another example in history that stood out to me of this self-belief in a great destiny or lineage is Alexander the Great. There is legend surrounding the circumstances of the birth of Alexander of Macedon. One in particular was that he's the son of Zeus, a kind of demigod, something his mother encouraged him to believe. What does that do to the psyche of a person? It would lead to a strong belief in one's own greatness or ability, and to not be bound by mortal constraints. As a result of this belief, Alexander became one of the most successful military commanders of all time. LeBron James and Alexander the Great share a belief in themselves that is very strong. But another thing they have in common is the work that they put in. LeBron James's work ethic is becoming a legend in and of itself. You see articles online talking about the things he's done to improve, from staying after the game in an arena to practice his shots and to work on his game. He's also hosted a quote-unquote hell week of training for himself and other athletes at his home. Alexander the Great had a belief in himself, but from an early age he was tutored by one of the greats in Aristotle. He was trained to play the lyre, to hunt, to read, and to fight. He had a thirst for knowledge and was personally involved in the campaigns, rather than sitting off in the distance and watching. So what can we learn from these two people that have achieved great things in our modern day and in ancient history? It is a reality that our belief about ourselves can influence our future. I think it's important to remember that we all have unique talents, abilities, and potential. It is a disastrous belief that we are useless, weak, or that we don't have anything in this life to achieve. It's equally disastrous to get too far ahead of ourselves, to boast of our own strength, and to be caught up in some grandiose perception of ourselves. We all come from humble beginnings, as babes in a world where opportunities present for challenge and for triumph. We need to believe in ourselves, that we can achieve something great regardless of our background or circumstance. And I think more importantly, we have to put the work in to turn that belief into a reality.